Hello and welcome back. This is Damian, and we're in Fallout 4, if you couldn't tell. I did a few things around I'm going to show you in just a minute. I do have scrap mods, and I have scrap all mods, and I have mods that scrap the trash on the ground and things like that. But I seem to have some conflicts in mod order and stuff like that, issues, because they're not working right, and I don't really feel like going through them right now. So we're just going to be stuck with what we got. But the first thing that I'm going to do here, let's click on settings, go to gameplay, and let's go to survival. Because it is time to go to survival. We got out of the stupid vault. We got everything working right, except for the scrap mods. So, there we go. But as you can see, like, bushes were not scrapped. It's raining, of course. I am not looking forward to that, but that drops my frame rates a little bit. But as you can see, it doesn't scrap some things. I usually get rid of all this crap because this is just crap. There's no reason you cannot scrap this. But, and some of the houses, the roof scrap fine. The hedges are gone. All the bushes and everything are gone. And then you have this that's not gone. So, I mean, I'm not sure what it is except for a conflict. So, it is what it is. We'll have to get that figured out. Now, when I hit scrap all, it did scrap everything. It scrapped everything, including workstations. But with me having local leader 2, I figured I could get all the workstations back and all that. Well, I was able to get the chemistry station back and the cooking station. And I got a weapons bench. I think this is the ammunition crafting. So I got an ammunition crafting workbench and a weapons workbench. I cannot get an armor workbench until level 20, I think. So I'm not going to be able to work on armor for quite some time. But while we're here, because I have, and I looked at my weapon mods. This is a Mac 10. There's a mini Mac or a mini Uzi or something in there, and there's some other things. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff with some of these mods. Some of it's ridiculous, and I'm never going to touch it. And some of it sounds like it's pretty cool. But this looks like this does frost damage, fire damage. I can change it to 5 mil. FN-15 NATO receiver, which is 5.56. Interesting. Can't change any of that though. Extended barrel. That's the little barrel. I could put the regular 10 mil on there, or just leave that little barrel out. It's already got the extended barrel. Sharpshooter grip, good. I can put a standard quick eject mag on it, which seems to be a mod because there's no. It doesn't cost me any materials to do that. Or I can put a large one on it. With it being an automatic, I'm going to put a large on it. And I have to be very careful too on, I can't do anything on sights. I can't even do glow sights. I have no adhesive. Aha. Okay. So, this was a mod, an actual mod in the game, for weapons that I had in the workbench. So let's go ahead and put a suppressor on it. And if I had a combat rifle, I did have some mods for that. I can get Riley's Rangers or Army, but I'm not worried about either of those yet either. So we've got a silenced 10 millimeter. I'm out of adhesive, so there's nothing else that we can do with that. Now, what I was going to show you also Some of it, like I said, some of this I like, some of this I do not. Um, this is a mod that I downloaded to give me, clothes and stuff like that. Now we're in the chem station though, and it's got ammo. You can make ammo out of a chem station. That's why I have an ammunition workbench inside, so I can make ammo. So this mod that puts it in the chem station, I'm not sure what all that's about, but I'll check it out later. Camping gear is a mod that I have to make sleeping bags and campfires and stuff like that. So that's good. Cannon ammo, that's weird. Drugs, of course, it has all the the normal stuff. You've got Eastern Jet and Western Jet. Yeah, it's just a misspelling. I like to make fun, but yeah. You've got the Eastern Jet here, which takes adhesive and plastic, slows time down, and the Western Jet slows time for 30 seconds and restores your AP, but it takes acid, fertilizer, and plastic. But my favorite is this right here. Psychojet's always been my favorite. And this is what I'm going to make the first chance I get. I just have to find the drugs or make them. And to make Psycho, you need acid, circuitry, hub flowers, and stem packs, which is what you normally need. But I only have 13 stem packs right now, and they're going to be very, very slow. So, continuing on, you have an ammo shop. You can come in here, and for 20 pre-war money, I can buy a 308 round, which I found interesting. 38s or 6, so forth, etc. And you can just buy the rounds. AP rounds, beanbag rounds, can of gas. You can buy all this stuff with pre-war money. And you have a gun shop and a non-lethal weapon shop, flashbangs, stuff like that. I like flashbangs. As a matter of fact, I'm going to buy about 4 flashbangs and be done with it. Also, you have a currency exchange because with this store, apparently it takes bottle caps, gold ingots, platinum ingots, and, pre-war money. So you can trade pre-war money for bottle caps. You can trade pre-war money for gold ingots, platinum ingots, and stuff like that. Because in some of this stuff, let's look at the gun shop. This takes a platinum ingot, reanimation injection gun. Not sure what that is. A PP7 takes money, 44 takes money, 10 mil takes money. Assault rifle, money. Sniper rifle, flare gun, fumigation gun, gamma gun, Gauss rifle. Yeah, all this takes money. Now, I did see some that... Now, some of them take a lot of money. The Tsar Bomba takes 25,000 money. But yeah, this Type 54 Black Star handgun takes a platinum ingot. And I'm like, I have no idea where to get a platinum ingot. Well, you come into the currency exchange and you have 1,000 gold ingots, you can get a platinum ingot. So I think this is interesting, but I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it, for real. But I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna go find the mod and turn it on. I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm gonna work with a little bit of it and see what I can come up with. Because now let me look at the flashbang grenade. We have 4 flashbangs. It does damage of 2. And that's and it's ballistic damage. So I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But I've got 2 caps, and what I need to do, the first thing that I always do on a survival playthrough is I go find corn, potatoes, and mute fruit. Because now I wonder if I can use wild mute fruit in the recipe to make adhesive. If so, I may can find some wild corn and then some potatoes, because I know where potatoes are. Potatoes are easy to get. 10 Pines Bluff or right over here at Abernathy, you can get potatoes. But I've got these plants here. When I scrapped all, I got all these that were in range. These are all wild mute fruit plants. Nobody will be able to work on them. They grow on their own, and I can just come through and harvest them occasionally. But out here, I've got some gourds and some melons, because melons are food and water. I think there's two foods in the game. It's noodle cups and melons will give you food and water. So we want to stay on top of that. But most of the food that I had was gourds. So for right now, that's what they're going to be eating is gourds. As you can see, though, we've got 6 food and 14 water and 2 settlers here. I got a defense of 8. I got 10 beds. Now, what I want to see is, did that new settler go straight for my bed, or no? Good. Because it's just really weird. Settlers will automatically come to my bed. They will claim my bed, and I'll have to store it, and they'll automatically claim one of the other beds that I built, and I'll have to put mine back down, and everything's good. But it looks like we're pretty safe now, so I'm going to turn this off. And I've got just a cabinet in here. I got a bed, I got a little desk, and some filing cabinets. I've got the survival quick saves and stuff, and the Beantown interior holotapes in there. And in here, I've got some cram and some canned dog food because I was able to cook something. This shower actually works, but I have CBBE. She gets naked, so I'm not going to use it right now. And the toilet actually works. However, she gets naked to get on the toilet. I'm not sure. This locker is here basically to be a wall, because on this house, that wall right there is open. As you can see, we got wet floors and stuff from the rain anyway. I got rain dripping down through these leaks and stuff. And then up here, of course, is, all open. And you can see around. So this is her house for now. It's temporary because I'm gonna turn Sanctuary into, the main home city, and it's gonna be a city when I get done with it. But it's gonna take a long time. I don't play short Fallout games, so it's just gonna take a little while. But anyway, we've got the 2 settlers, and I only had enough materials for 1 turret, but we have 1 turret over here guarding this road. So usually there are 3. Not usually there are 3. There are always 3 spawn points here in Sanctuary, and usually this spot right here can get to all 3 of them. 1 is back behind the blue house. 1 is down this road right here, down by the bridge. You'll get spawns right up in there. And then the other one is where that yellow house used to be. Let me see if I can line it up. All this crap's in the way here. Where that house used to be, right over there where those 2 trees are. Right there. Right up in there is where you'll get the 3rd set of spawns. That is the spawn points for Sanctuary. So as long as I cover those with some protections, we won't have anything to worry about. This says I need to sleep again. Well, it is raining. I'm gonna have to stay on top. Tired, AP refresh. Now, I think if I get too tired, I get adrenaline, and I'll also get insomnia too. But so let's just start it off right, and let's see if we can sleep through the rain. Let's see. And I have darker nights too, so we're just gonna sleep because she's built all this and she's really tired. So let's see, 12. Let's just do 17 hours because she's done all this work and she's tired. She's gonna sleep all day and all night and get up hungry more than likely. And I'm still watching to see how overpowered she's going to be with the military service record and all that. We're going to see. Okay, parched. Let's look at She's peckish and parched, so we can take care of both of those. Because we did cook some food. Alright, and we've got purified water. There we go. There we go. Now we are going to... I should be able to look at the bed and save, but since that's not an option at the moment, we're just going to quick save there. Because it's bullshit that you have to sleep in a bed to save. Even though I know I just saved, I have a quick save because I don't really trust that all the time. All right, and it is nice and sunny. It is 7:28 a.m. And as you can see by the map, I've gone absolutely nowhere. I have not opened up anything. I've done nothing but work around here and get some food up and try to get some settlers in here. And we need to go get some more supplies. Because I'm going to tell you, I have tons of supplies for different things, but I have zero supplies for what I need for some things, like adhesive. So we're going to do what just about everybody does, and we're going to go pick up dog meat first. I got a little stutter there. Right when I was getting on the bridge, got that little stutter. Boy, it looks like scrap all hit this too. And that's gone. There's no way it reached all the way over here, though. No way. Let's get the thistles. But that is sure clean, isn't it? And the bodies are gone from the road here. Huh. There's my baby right there. When I get that fixed up, we're going to have fast travel. Yes, we will. But it's going to take a load of materials to get this thing on the road again. Let's see. It's going to be a fusion core, 50 steel, 20 rubber, 10 glass, 4 gears, and 4 screws. I may actually have that, but I don't have anything opened up on the map to fast travel with the car to. Now, once I get places like Diamond City and some of the settlements and things, I'll be able to fast travel with the car. Plus, it does hold storage. However, one little thing I found is sometimes you put storage in it and it bugs it out. So I'm going to be very careful with that. All right, and now we should be getting up here on dog meat. There we go.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Okay, so we got a dog that annoys me. Oh, and excuse me. I didn't show you, but she's wearing a backpack. She's got one leather leg, one leather arm, and a gas mask for radiation. Because we're going to get into a little radiation when we get back to that cave. And I'm just picking everything up. And once I have the settlement, I'm just going to scrap all here too. And then probably just supper my way all the way back to Sanctuary to store it, but yeah. Gonna get that box out, thank you. An enemy, huh? Oh, here they come. Him and dog meat. I'll probably hit him a few times. Alright, let's get... I'm not sure if that's all of them, but let's get all the... And another thing, whenever I went to do the scrap in Sanctuary, it wouldn't scrap the bodies. Usually, my mods will scrap the bodies. I also noticed when I uploaded my first episode that it was in like 360, and then after a little while it went up to, ooh, I got Psycho. It went up to 720, something like that, but it was definitely not the resolution that I usually have on my videos. Yep, I knew there was more. Where's he at? Okay. So that may actually be it now. Nope. Oh, he opened the door. Narf. Alright, we got duct tape. Lots of duct tape. There's our adhesive back. Alright. Alright, so we've got the workshop now. We're going to do that. We're going to scrap all. And there is a lot of stuff in here. Dog Meat's goggles. I have his, I have Dog Meat's scarf back at the workshop in Sanctuary, so that's interesting. How much overweight am I? Ouch. Junk. Yeah, right there. What do we got here? Let's see what we got. 257 rubber. You know, we could fix the car while we're here if I had a, that only dropped 100 pounds. If we had a fusion core, I could fix the car while we're here. Fusion cells, but no fusion core. So, I think I turned off damage while you're over encumbered. Let me survival option, because that's just crazy stuff. Let's see: hunger, thirst, sleep, fatigue, disease. Let's look at toggleable. Survival carry penalty, toggle damage when over encumbered. It's on, so we're going to turn that off. And you can see fast travel is off. I'm not going to fast travel. Now, once we get to the Institute, though, I will turn that on. We will be able to, we will, or either I'm going to test it first and see if I need to turn it on to use the teleporter, because if so, I'll turn it on to use the teleporter. Companion auto heal, they fall off stuff, so I may actually wind up turning that on. But let's see, adrenaline is on, limb auto healing is off. That's good. I would prefer to either need a doctor or a stem pack or something, you know. Bottle filling is on, very good. All right. So yeah, I'm just going to turn off the damage when over encumbered because that's ridiculous. All right. Come here, dog meat.
Hey. Over here.
Let's see what all you can carry. That's all he can carry, and that gets me to 506. So you know what? Don't even worry about that. That's quite all right, boy. That's a good boy. I'm just going to make my sanctuaries right there. It's a slow walk, but I can talk. Yep, I had a fusion core. I'm not going to slow walk into the cave over there and get the fusion core right now. I'm just going to make a list of what I need. And then once I get the fusion core, I'll just get the materials that I need and come back and put it there. But I do like the overhaul mod. I like how he's overhauled, you know, the damages and the game itself and what different things drop and stuff like that. Wait, why do we have over encumbered? Oh, okay, yeah, over encumbered. Yeah. Now, anything further away, I'm going to use salvage beacon for. But the first thing I'm going to need to do is assign somebody to that desk in there, and then I will need to get the materials up to make more salvage beacon. I have one salvage beacon, which means that I can call one salvage team to come pick something up that I put into a container. And I will show you guys how that works throughout this playthrough because I use it a lot. I get over encumbered, I find a mailbox or a garbage can or some kind of container, and I just fill it with all my junk. And then I throw a salvage beacon in there, and the person that sits at the desk that I have built in that house over there will send a team out to my location or the location of that salvage beacon, and they'll pick up all my junk and they'll bring it back. I stuttered right there coming off the end of the bridge too. So that bridge fix is causing a little bit of a stutter apparently. But they'll send a team out to that salvage beacon location to pick up all my junk and bring it back. And I absolutely love that. I think that's a great addition to the game. And I use it I use it every time I play Fallout. So, I mean, we didn't get a lot done here, but hey, we got some junk. We killed some molerats. She's not diseased yet. That's awesome. And it's a pretty good start because, I mean, the first 10 or 12 episodes, honestly, are going to be just trying to get materials to build with and get people in here that I can set up on security and farming and salvaging and all that good stuff. So, I mean, like the first 10 or 12 episodes, that's getting my feet on the ground and getting our defenses up and protecting us from, invasions here. Hey, we got a Brahma already. Check that out. I put out 2 Brahmin feeding troughs, hoping that we would be able to get one pretty soon because they drop fertilizer, and that is always needed. So let's drop all the junk. There we go, and that drops me down to 78. I can go pick that wood up later. I'm not really worried about wood, though. Just from using scrap all, I have 10,288 wood here right now. So I'm not really worried about the wood. And we also have, we don't have raw adhesive right now, so I would have to, let's look in here. Let's look in here, and because I want to change this into a submachine gun. Although we only have 11 bullets, I think I have some in the workbench. And I could put a 45 receiver on it. I've got 100 rounds of 45, and that would boost it up to 64 damage. However, that is a single shot. More sensitive trigger, better rate of fire, but hardened piercing automatic, that does 35 damage with the 38s. That's 28. That's 35. That's 35, but it does armor piercing. We have 8 adhesive, so yeah, I'm definitely going to need more, which is why I need to get that adhesive farm going. This is going to take 4 to make it into automatic, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough to do everything else. Let's see. But I've got gun nut too, so I can do pretty much anything I want to do. This takes 5 adhesives, so no, I don't have enough to do this yet, so I'm not going to do it yet. But yeah, that's what we're working on, is just going through and getting what we can get. Let's put the pipe pistol in. Dog meets goggles. I'm not going to put anything on him just yet. I have a mod that will allow armor for him. Or not armor, a tactical vest that has pockets and stuff on it. So let's see, bourbon, keep the cram, put the beer and the Instamash up. Let's put the molerat meat up. We'll see if I can cook it in a minute. Pork beans. Keep the Salisbury steak, put the sugar bombs up. Thistle, vodka. I'm going to put the mute fruit up, even though it's wild mute fruit. I'm going to put it up for now. If I need to later, I can always eat it if I need, if I need that. Let's put that up. There's my one salvage beacon. Oh, I have a toy Nuka-Cola machine. I can use OC Decorator and put that in my house eventually. All right, good. Let's put the standard magazine up. See, here's the mods that, no, I hit the wrong button. I got mods for a combat rifle and 10mm pistol. So if I get a combat rifle, I'll be able to have a scope on it. I got a couple of different barrel options, and so I got 117 rounds of that. Let's store the 308 rounds for right now. Let's store the 45 rounds, the 5mm rounds. We're going to keep the 38, the 10. Well, actually, I don't even need 38. 10mm shotgun shells is what I need, so that's what I got. All right, so we got those stored up. And I think using the ammunition thing over here, let's have a look at this. If I want to make ballistic ammo, let's say I want to make 10mm. It takes fertilizer and lead. Okay. I can make 45 rounds, which take fertilizer and steel. Shotgun shells, fertilizer, lead, plastic. Fertilizer and steel. Copper, fertilizer, and lead. All right. Copper, fertilizer, and lead, 7.62. I eventually want to wind up with 7.62, which is the handmade rifles. Those are really nice rifles. But I can make energy ammo, liquid ammo, special ammo, all that. Okay, so we are back down underweight. We got everything but the wood from Red Rocket, and we got dog meat. And I'm going to keep dog meat with me for a while, although he will get on my nerves. I'm not going to lie. Dog meat gets on my nerves. We are going to keep him for a while because he is one of the easier companions to have with you at the very beginning of the game. Codsworth is a madman. And if I could have Codsworth, I would build a dog house and just leave dog meat over here by my house. But I can't have him until I go to Concord, and I'm not going to go to Concord for a while because I want to get some supplies and stuff up first. I really want to get those supplies. Plus, I need some form of sniper rifle. But there's a house in Concord with a dead raider with a pipe sniper rifle in there. Oh, need some water. And I believe I turned down those, how fast this comes up. I think I turned that down so it doesn't come up quite so much. Because at one point in the game, you would just have to eat and drink at 8 or 10 times a day. And it was ridiculous. So let's drink some water. We're good there. But yeah, so I think now a lot of times. Oh,
Well, hey there, pup.
okay. Just don't mess with my pup. It will be good. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to get. What is it with you two? What? He's wearing the exact same thing you are, but it's opposite. The orange is there and the sleeves are... Oh, good Lord,
Ain't
you
looking
got...
for trouble, I hope.
Well, no, I own the place, so no, not really. I forgot what I was saying. That's just... Yeah. Oh, I know what I was saying. I'm not really shooting for 30-minute videos. You may get a video that's 12 minutes long. You may get a video that's 30 minutes long or an hour long or maybe an hour and 15 minutes long. No telling. Just whatever I feel like shooting that day. Whatever I feel like is good. I'm going to get something to help cool off my laptop so it can run longer without me worrying about it. I mean, it's a gaming laptop, so I don't really worry about it, but it gets pretty hot playing Fallout. And I've got a blower I may rig up on it, and then we can go longer. I may actually do some streaming on this. I want to actually get a streaming schedule going, but I haven't really worried about that yet either. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be a pretty... See, the orange is on the inside and the white sleeves, and he's got the rolled up pants. And he's wearing the same outfit the other guy is, but the colors are inverted. Weird people. I just need to get coveralls or something and put on them. But this is actually a pretty good place to stop for right now because I went to Red Rocket and got that taken care of. We're going to have to... Oh. Hey. That's another one. That's
hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Yeah. So is that hat. What's your inventory? Prospector's hat. Nice. Luck +1. That's not bad. Give me those caps. I need the caps worse than you do. Sorry. I need that stim pack. Give me that Tato. Give me this shotgun shell because you got a micro Uzi. And I find it amusing. The micro Uzi is a deliverer with a bigger, just, modded out. But that's a micro Uzi. All right, so let's get this Tato down. Can't believe you're holding out a Tato on me. And yeah, I will rob settlers in a heartbeat. Yes, I will. Tato is very important for 0.75 food. All right, I don't care. We're still going to put it right there. There we go. Now, where's that new guy? You are not assigned. So you know what? I'm going to assign you not to one Tato. I'm going to put you right here, buddy.
Got it.
That's going to boost our defense up just a bit. Our defense, I swear, was 8. Now it's 5. That produces 8 defense. That produces 8 defense. This produces 2, so we should be at 10 defense, not 5 defense. Wow. All right. That's a little screwy. Radar station produces 4. And can I put it up? I saw green. Let's put that up there. And is it floating? Because if it's floating, I'm going to lose my mind. Can't really tell, so we'll leave it there. And that gave us 9. So that's right. But this is not right. So, if he increased the defense on the machine gun turrets, it's not reading at the moment. I will have to do some testing. Wait. You're not assigned? Excuse me. I know I saw him working over here. I know for a fact I saw him working over here. Why is my food at 0? Where did all this food go? What? You guys saw the food? You saw the melons and the... What the hell? It all went back to the workshop for some reason. Okay. All right. We'll do that.
Sure.
Okay, that is so... What the hell was that? And I know the first thing out of your mouth is going to be mods. Mods mess everything up. I've heard it before. I play with mods. Deal with it. It's just, that was weird. That was random. All right, I have 10 of these, but they're still right there. It's like it just totally reset everything. So I'm not going to put those out for the moment. We're going to store these. I'm going to move these somewhere else anyway. That way I can put actual stuff here that my settlers can use. And as soon as I do the Grey Garden quest line, I'm going to get the planters. As soon as I go do the Grey Garden quest line, I'll get planters that I can just put it in, and I can put them on a flat surface, and then that'll probably solve a lot of that. Okay. So let's do a quick save. And I think that's actually where I'm going to call this one. This is going to be about 45 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. But we're going to do a quick save just in case. And I want to thank you guys for watching. I will be uploading again soon. But like I said, this is going to be a pretty long Let's Play. I don't really come in here and rush to the end of the game. I like to unfold the game very slowly. I like to show everything, and I mean, I already know there's some things that that I'm gonna show you where it's at that every streamer that I have ever watched or every YouTuber I've ever watched play this game misses, and I'm gonna show you right where it's at. It's so freaking simple, man. I just have to remember what it is. See, that's my problem. I just forget stuff. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you on the next one. This has been Damian. Goodbye.